Welcome. Welcome back to the Changeling menu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever that may be in the world. Well, like, oh, you're a terrible person. This night finds one Terry Dominique, a changeling within the venue. Within his bunk in Taranara, where his roommates have all mysteriously decided to change rooms. I hear some sickness or flu going around, is what people would like to say. It is currently within the very, very, very hints of the morning. The sun has not come up. Up there, still stars in the sky. And Terry is waking up from a particularly disturbing nightmare of a dungeon and cold iron and conspiracy, war, or and he just pops back in and okay, okay, that did not happen. Okay, it's a freaky dream. And as he's trying to collect himself, a song, as it typically does with this particular change, pops up.
At that point, Terry will hear a voice from under his bed. Terry, Terry, are you awake?
Nope, 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 nope,
Oh, I can hear your breathing ever so softly.
nope, nope. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. The beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head.
Then the voice is behind your head. Oh, but I'm not in your head. I'm close to your head.
Nope,
Best to close your eyes, Terry boy.
nope, nope,
If you don't want to see the nightmare come to life.
nope, nope. Not there. Not there. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, not there. Not there at all.
Then the voice is suddenly in front of you. You can feel it just an inch away from your face, and you can even feel the breath on your face. You like to spy on people, Terry?
Nope, nope, no spine. No spine, no surgery job. That was just a dream. That was just a weird dream.
Oh, was it now?
That was a weird dream. I was trying to get out of here. I was a little bit high, maybe a little bit drunk. That was a dream. Nope, nope. In my bed. In my bed, it was a dream.
And what did you see in your dream, Terry boy?
Uh, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever you are, you're probably either gonna kill me or figure my imagination, or maybe this is just my certain way of trying to correlate this to make sense. Okay, okay. So, all prison with this weird guy who liked to bend his waist in half, filled with bugs, or is bugs, can't really determine right now. And it was like this little guy, I think he was a knocker. Prison, name of Green.
I see. And why were you there then, Terry? Why did you wander all the way down there into the crevice of Taranar, where you shouldn't be going?
Got lost. I was trying to get out of the gate, and then suddenly I was someplace else. I think it was the Bending Man Mercury. Nope, 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 can't, nope, nope. This isn't happening. This is not happening. Okay, in a few minutes, I'll just wake up in my regular bed. Not this dream bed, or just my regular bed. Back to my shitty life.
Yes, let's wait a few minutes before you open your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And the voice goes eerily quiet.
Terry like turns his head to B&B bunks. Looks opens eyes a little bit, sort of expecting like shadows and other bullshit, like maybe, oh fuck you.
And he sees a half-goat creature in front of him with a wicked grin, smiling. Hi, Terry.
The potted plant. He's got the dead potted and dried plant in his hand, and with the pot just right there, he's holding the stuff. He's like, nope, 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 nope.
What are you gonna do with that, Terry?
Uh, protect myself. I'm pretty sure I can't scream because this is all in my head. This is all in my head. This right here, it's real. I can touch it. You're over there. You're not in my head. You're just over there. This is all in my head.
Oh, I wish it was so, Terry. I wish this was all in your head and that you could wake up.
Look, this is all dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragon's fire, and things that will bite. This is all a dream. All a dream.
Ah, but you're a part of the dream, Terry.
Nope, I'm a person. I'm a person who has some really fucked up problems with drugs and alcohol. Oh, and this is just my payment. It's just part of the payment. I just really need to go to rehab right now. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, yes, you really do have to go to rehab. But for another totally different reason. Perhaps you just don't know whether the pain you feel in this realm is real or not. Perhaps I need to introduce you to the pain.
Like, ah! And Terry tries to throw the damn pot at the apparition or whatever he thinks is a dream, trying to dispel it, trying to dispel the shadows. Oh god!
The creature before you doesn't move as the potted plant. Is there still a pot attached to it or just the root?
It's like the potted plant and like the tree. He's holding the branch and he's throwing it.
Alright, so it's still gonna hurt him. Right. You fling it at him. It bounces off his head, cracking ever so slightly. The beast bows his head back. You shouldn't have done that. Now I'm angry. Getting all on his hands and feet. It moves closer to you.
Okay. Terry is very proud of mine and looks at the covers. Does any of you remember one really fucked up movie, or maybe it was just a Japanese spark picture or something? He grabs the covers. He's gonna fling it. He's gonna fling it like a net. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna fling it like a net, and then he's gonna make a dash for the door. Any kind of light. That will dispel the monster.
What are you gonna do, Terry? Terry Dominic. Spy.
I'm not a spy! I'm not a spy! I'm not a spy! I'm a terrible spy! Yeah, it's clear! Even bad things happen! As he tries to toss the covers.
You think part of the covers get lodged in the antler of this creature, only to see it fall through, as though it phased in and out of existence ever so slightly before the cover falls on the floor in front of the creature. And it looks. All I need Terry, is the truth.
What truth? I told you it was a dream. You want the dream? Is that what you want?
No, I want you to see the truth as well if you believe it's a dream. If you
Okay.
think you really cannot wake up.
Like, if I could wake up, I probably would have. I'm probably so high right now that my healer right over there, he's probably right over there. He's been laughing for like the past 2 hours after my first freak out. This is my second freak out. That's what's happening. It's Carl, you're a fucking dick, and you know this.
Where do you think you are right now, Dominic? Terry?
Pretty darn sure. I'm in my apartment or Charlie's apartment or some fucking loosey's apartment. I'm on the floor, imaging. I'm probably having a seizure or two, and this is just the rattled bits of my mind as it's finally dying over an overdose. Yeah, I like that. I like that reality better.
I see. That would be better, wouldn't it? That way you don't have to face the facts and you can live your life as a lie.
I like to say that a lie is terribly more comfortable than having a freaky monster in my face.
Oh, you don't like my face, Terry.
Like, no, I know what that face is. That's the monster's reflection, the face I currently wear, because I've got the horns too, you motherfucker.
Maybe I should change in a bit more comfortable look for you. Would that satisfy you, Terry?
Uh, it's, 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 it's my, like, you know what? Yeah, go ahead, do it. My dream, I'm gonna lucid dream for a moment. And Charlie, you're a fucking asshole, and this is a mask. I know this is your Halloween mask, you bastard. So just go ahead and take it off already. It's freaking me out.
All right. As the creature rubs his chin, let's open your eyes. You can actually roll a, well, if you want, you can roll perception plus cunning.
Sure,
As,
sure.
as what you will see, though, is a reflection of you appearing right in front of you.
I've got a 6, 7, 7, 10.
Yes, even though you think this is all a dream, that this is not real, something pings in your head. Was this magic? Magic of some sort that was just used?
Okay. Well, it's either a reflection of me. It's like, well, this is just fucking hubris. Yes, I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, okay. Listen, you, me, reflection, whatever we're doing right now. Oh, this dream got really surreal really quickly. Okay, look, how about we make a bargain, okay?
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't want to go to sleep or get really high, and then there be screaming of dying in my ear, okay? I'm going to assume that's an okay as well. Okay. Now, apparently there's going to be a dream war in a second between some things that call themselves goblins over here, and this place, this evil we refer them to as Tar. Now, I know this is dreams, but I'm pretty darn sure that I may have some PTSD, maybe some lore. Actually, if I'm a soldier, this all makes sense. All make much more sense. See what I'm getting at? I want to make sure this war thing doesn't happen, so that when I come back here when I sleep, I'm not totally fucked. Okay?
as a reflection of you. Yes, I would like that very much, Terry.
Okay, cool, cool. Now, first things first. Um, we're gonna go through a list of names, and then you and me, we're doing this together. We're doing this together. We're gonna try to figure out who's important and who we can talk to within the dream. I don't care what kind of references this makes or what it means. We're gonna go through a list of names, okay?
Yes.
First name. Uh, General, and he's got a piece of paper here. General Fergal. That's the Bendy man.
What about him?
Like, okay, he's the bending man. He's the one that took me down to the prisons. Okay, we're gonna relay this. We're gonna work this out. You and me. We're gonna take this step by step so we don't get ourselves confused. That's
Yes, we do not want ourselves to get confused now, do we?
exactly. The
Your
general Fergal.
reflection says,
Yep, yep, yep. So General Fergal took me down to do some like magic or something, or like some dream stuff or whatnot. That took me to the dungeon, and me as scribe to one Mr. Green. Mr. Green is a Mr. Green is one of those French people, the twiddlers, the fiddlers, the knockers. That's what they are.
yes, we do think that is the correct term to use, don't we?
Yes, indeed, indeed. Okay, okay. So ranking was put there by General Fergal under suspicions of treason and stuff like that. And basically, General Fergal had me down there to take a statement, like try to tell them.
But why would he choose us?
Because apparently there's some bullshit royal feudalistic system in which I'm a commoner, which means no one gives a crap about me, so I'm impartial and actually rather damn good at this.
But that doesn't answer the question that we ask ourselves as to why he chose us and not some other commoner.
Because God's an asshole. Memes suck.
Do we think General Fergal is God?
No, I think General Virgo is probably some representative of authority that totally screwed me over. Possibly some drug bust or something. I don't know. No, he's just there, okay? He's scary, he's full of bugs, and he likes to throw the bugs on us, okay?
Yes, we don't want the bugs on us.
Okay, okay. So, Mr. Green, and give this long yarn story, and pretty much he was starting to think of a few different things that are important. Um, let's start with Sir Aiden. Uh, Sir Aiden apparently was one of the royalty, and Sir Aiden and Mr. Green got into an argument about a piece of equipment. Mr. Green needed to look at the equipment and study it, while and Sir Aiden didn't want him and also wanted him to look at it. Sir Aiden wanted the answer without letting Mr. Green do what he needed to do to get the answer. He was trying to shortcut at the equation, and then Mr. Green said, "No, that's bullshit. I'm going to look at this thing. You're an asshole." And therefore, they got into a little scuffle. Well, something about dick waving or something. I'm not sure. It was over this like really powerful piece of equipment that apparently you can't normally get. But anyways, okay. Now for the first one. Second
Hmm.
conversation with your apparently, uh, during Mr. Green, oh, okay. Mr. Green found out something rather important about the second castle. I don't know anything about the first castle, so don't ask me about that. We don't know that. That's just stuff we don't know. Okay.
No, we don't know anything about a castle.
Right, right. You know, besides this one, and I'm pretty sure this is Castle Zero, not first castle, but fuck that nonsense. Okay, okay. So the second castle had listening devices, all the different flowers. Apparently, Mr. Green figured this out and told people. Oh, and Mr. Green should have known this, but apparently didn't for some reason. And for some contemplated proof of that, when they were, going after the second castle, also these listening devices sort of fucked over some commoners, and they suffered losses. And like, look, commoner is you and me, normal people. Okay, you got that? Okay, okay, okay.
Who are not the commoners, then?
I have no fucking idea. I think the non-commoners are people who don't fucking dream, just live here.
Is this General Farkle a commoner?
I really don't know. General implies rank, which implies authority, which implies not a commoner. I'm
Hmm.
not sure. Okay, okay. So,
Huh.
so the battle suffered losses, and they decided to pin the blame on this on Mr. Green, and because well, people are people are assholes, and well, even I know royalty never takes the blame for anything. Okay, okay. Oh wait, oh, Principal Gato. There we go, Principal Gato. No, no, Principal Gato. And he was part of a trick against the second castle to trick the Akins, I think, to trick the Akin into doing bad battle plans so that they could, like, feed false information to. Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were
So,
feeding false information to those people, and they did.
mm,
Then they found.
that's what we think.
Yeah, that's what they did. That's pretty. I'm not really sure at the moment. I was more just writing rather than doing any deliberate thinking. That's what we're doing right here. That's what we're doing right here. We're thinking critically. Okay, okay, we're thinking critically.
Yes, we want to do that.
Okay, okay. Another name comes up right now. Principal Guy will come in and out for some reason. Mr. Green is sort of always in here, and Fergal is the one that's being told this. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Another name. Nate. Nate. Yeah. You know the Pope. You know that that butterfly man.
Yes.
I think that's the Nathan he's talking about.
What's about him?
I don't remember, unfortunately. Damn it.
Hmm. Oh, I wish we could know what he said about him.
Oh, wait. Now I remember. Nathan works under Fergal. That's why there's name building. And he was working.
Ah, he works under Fergal.
Oh, wait. I remember now. Okay, okay. So Mr. Green and apparently Nathan were dealing with something called the Water or Sea Court. I think Mr. Green said something about a yellow submarine, or maybe it was just listing. Like you, Charles! I told you not to play my Beatles album when I'm doing this!
Yes, Charles. Play the album.
Like, you hush. Like, none of this psychosomatic wanting things and then yelling I don't want them when I really do want them. Now, this is not.
And Terry will here. We're all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine.
Seriously, cut that out! I'm trying not to freak out here!
Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Nathan and Mr. Green. There was something about
In the
Murray.
sky with diamonds.
Okay. So Nathan and Mr. Green. There was something about. Oh yes. Okay. So apparently the royalty kidnapped a mermaid. Mr. Green and Nathan uncovered that, and then put that to rest somehow. Not really sure, but they were on the terms that she kept fucking up. I think she's a woman, probably royalty. You know what I mean?
We probably think that she is royalty.
Okay, she's royalty. Awesome. Okay, okay. So it was at that point that I think Nathan said that he was taking over for that and fixing that. We're not really sure what happens in that part of the storyline. I think that's more of a tangent. But anyways, back to Green.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they were both in the. Apparently they're both in the submarine. But shut up, Charles! I didn't say put it on again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shut up, Charles! And when Hitler Reflection says that, the music stops.
I, I, well, at least he doesn't need one of us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know what this is. But this is probably the inner eye, you talking, and you're like the physical. Oh, that's why I'm trying to explain things to you, because you're in the physical world and knocked unconscious, probably high off your ass, and I'm the inner eye. You're talking about all of this. Okay, well that makes sense. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Nathan the Green fixed the mermaid situation, and then Mr. Green continued on somewhere. He went to the town. I think he said Goblin Town. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, right? I'm not really all that certain. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Okay. So Mr. Green went to Goblin Town, and they said that all of their knockers. There we go. All of their knockers were being kidnapped, pressed dating or something, being into this place,
Mm-hmm.
Casasier, Taranara.
Oh, do we know where?
I no, I don't know where. I've been here for like I don't know how long I've been here, but I don't know. And I'm pretty sure I'd be thinking about that. I'm pretty sure if I knew, I'd be thinking about that place, and not this place. That requires more study. So, okay, see if I can't remember real quick. Harry's gonna like knock on the bedpost for a moment. And he's kind of not trying to think, because you know the next few things are the really important bits. Uh, damn it. Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that were sort of kidnapped, being press gang, Shanghai here haven't talked to town. Goblin Town is probably we're gonna use the term Goblin Town, okay? Because he's referring to me as town as capital shit. Just like we're referring to this castle, Castle Zero, as Tarana, because Zero sounds too pretentious. Okay, so Goblin Town knockers haven't heard from Taranara, Castle Zero knockers forever.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep talking about this thing, the war, and how it's important that they need supplies, weaponry, and stuff like that. That's why the knockers were kidnapped, apparently, early, and well, they haven't heard the Goblin market either did this on good faith or something, but now they're trying to, now like getting really, really, really pissed off because they're starting to like hear that these knockers haven't gotten back, and then Mr. Green was actually well, Mr. Green was in prison for treason. That's why he's there. He was spy for treason for spying on the crown. There we go. There we go. And unfortunately, because of this whole Keen situation, no one really figured out who was actually spying for. He was trying to get information on the knockers here. Don't know what happened to him, happened to that stuff. But anyways, they actually caught him before he could report back to Goblin Town. So that situation, oh god, they haven't heard back from the agent. Oh god, they're gonna assume the worst. Oh god, the war is about to happen. Oh god, revolt.
Oh, we probably have to go to Goblin Town then and
Like,
tell them.
Goblin Town. And tell them what? Tell them that their agent got kidnapped? Well, how is that gonna help? They're gonna be even more pissed off. They're gonna want to come back and fight all of us. Actually, you
Maybe
know what?
not.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that nonsense. If I'm with them and they fight over here, or they might actually let me live. Oh, that's interesting. Like, oh, what? Reflection. Go back.
Wait, what?
Reflection. What? No, no, no. Reflection. Tell me. What do I do next?
In what sense do you want me to tell you what to do next?
Well, I've been telling you all this. I assume you've been processing. Since
Ah,
this
oh,
is where the
yes.
tale. This is where the tale actually fucking ends. And the Green really does not want a war with the Knockers, and he's all for doing anything to make that happen. Even like putting his life on the line so at least someone knows something. I think, and
I,
and General Fergal said something really really important. He says, "You don't get to be executed." So that means Mr. Green is important in some type of bullshit plot or conspiracy. I'm amazed at the amount of imagination I have. I really am.
yes. Well, that must be all the drugs that we do.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should write a book. What do you think?
I think that we should help this Mr. Green. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's a dream.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Besides the whole worst case scenario screaming in my ear, hear of
True.
all the blood and dying and wow.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen, is there? Uh,
Yeah.
Probably we need to get in contact with this Nathan guy. He'll
Okay,
probably be able to help us.
that's probably a good starting point. Yeah, maybe I should cut back on the death metal if I keep thinking about war and then it starts to actually happen, and then I start losing sleep.
Well,
But
power metal also is not very good for that sort of thing.
no, it's like when you watch too many horror movies and suddenly the horror starts slipping in your head and you start losing sleep.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
Yeah, of course we know how that is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course, of course. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Next step. I know I can't wake up just yet because I don't control that part. I can only part when I'm awake in the waking world and when I'm
Hmm.
sleep in the sleeping world. Get that?
Yeah. So, but can we affect the dreaming world?
Like when we're sleeping, yes. When we're awake, no. It's like this.
Hmm.
It's like the world's on two sides. Okay.
Yes.
When we're awake, we're in the waking. We're awake. We can do with
Hmm.
things in the waking. Nothing else. When we're asleep, we can deal with things in the sleep in the dreaming world. So that's where we can do stuff. The problem is that we can't control this motion very well. Got that?
Yes, I think.
Uh, with, when
So we need to find out how to get from dream to wake and back.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured out how to get from the wake. I figured out how we're getting from the waking to the dreaming. I get it's like I get high, go to sleep, or I get really, really fucking blasted drunk, and then I just happen to be here. Get it?
Yeah.
The problem is that once I'm in the dreaming and I start being, high and drunk and stuff, it's really, really hard for me to get back over here.
Yeah. Of
Okay, so
course.
we're gonna have to work on that, but we can't deal with that right now. We can only deal with what's in the sleep. Okay?
We have heard something about freeholds, haven't we?
Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That butterfly full person showed me the thing behind the Jimi Hendrix poster. That's what he said that was.
Didn't we move between the dream and the real world? There?
Interesting. Well, I do remember it being mugged by someone in the real from the real world there, so that might actually be a start.
It's something to consider or investigate at one point.
Okay, okay. Let's make
Be
sure.
staying in this Kara Nar thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Let's make sure this war thing doesn't happen, and then we'll go back to well, the 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 important shit. You know what I
Uh,
mean?
yes, yes, of course. Waking up.
Oh no, no, no. Oh, somebody from didn't agree with me. I'm not throwing
Exactly.
up, am I? Charlie, don't let me throw up.
Please, Charlie. Thank you.
Like I'm pretty sure that we're in the bathroom, aren't we? We're in the bathroom, and I'm throwing it in the toilet, aren't I?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Hey, at least the body is not being fucked with too
No, 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 no. We wouldn't do that.
much. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Unless it's like some unless she's really really hot, let's not do anything while I'm here, okay?
Well, we can't promise anything, but yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Fantastic. Okay. Step one. Let's go find Nathan.
Yes.
But for that, I'm gonna have to have this like session like, and you know what I mean? I can't keep talking to myself. Yeah, that.
I'll probably think that you're crazy.
Well, I can't. Oh, I'm kind of high right now. I'm pretty sure that in the dream, everyone's kind of dreaming as well. Oh, I'm not really sure on the specifics. Look, look. Do we remember where he might be? Oh, wait. I remember. He was. I'm pretty sure he's banging Morgan. And I'm pretty sure Morgan's a representation of my sister. If I had a sister, you know what I mean?
Also, we don't want to bang Morgan.
Like, nah, it's more like
It's a bit creepy if we want to bang our sister.
I know. It's really fucked up. Let me put it this way. When you grow up, and there's like neighbor world right there, and you sort of hang out all the time, and then you sort of grow up with each other, and you don't find each other sexually attractive, but you still care about each other.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like when we started doing that. I think like I call it a chrysalis or something. And like when we get into the little dream cocoon and then burst it out. So we sort of did
Yeah.
that at the same time. She was there along with this crazy TV chick. So even though there is some part to that, it's more like a I don't want her to come to harm. You know what I mean?
So we want to protect her.
Yeah, I just don't want to see her like really fucked up for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. So we know where to find her. And by her, then him as well, because they're banging.
Exactly.
Who else do we need?
Like uh, not Principal Guile. No, that's not. Uh,
Not
do we
Bandyman.
Handyman?
No, not Bandyman, right?
No, no, not Bennyman. No, Bennyman is too high for us. This Mr. Green is important, but I don't know how we're gonna get him out of the jail cell. You know what I mean?
No, unless we can get back there.
Yeah,
But
unless we can get back there, and that will require like a big fuck off trip. Let's see. Nathan, possibly Morgan will help out. Yeah, I don't know who else would help me because the Bendy Man told me that he would kill me if I told anyone else besides myself. Pretty much. You know what I mean?
so how is he gonna react if we tell Nathan?
Like I'm pretty sure Nathan's underneath him, so he might be pretty pissed off, but he wouldn't be as pissed off. You probably just cut off my leg or something.
Ah, because we technically didn't tell anyone but him.
Yeah, exactly. Nathan already knows this shit.
Of course.
Exactly. So I'm not telling anyone anything they didn't already know. So you can't possibly kill me or take my legs.
Yeah, I mean, why would they do that?
They're just angry all the
It's not.
time.
It's not like they recently cut off the head of a woman.
Uh, yeah, actually, that actually might spark the war as well. Oh God, it is so. Oh God, we have even less time than I thought. Oh God, we are so fucked.
You know, we actually think that this woman, she was faking it.
Like, oh yeah, she was motherfucking guilty. I knew that. I knew that a long time ago. Seriously. Are you just catching up with me? Is your head still in the ball?
What?
It's okay, man. It's okay. Just let it out. Uh, we know where we are right now. Okay. So yeah, well, we pretty much figured that out. I just didn't want there to be a riot in me. Like, he was so fucking guilty. So fucking guilty. Like, yeah, but she may have a point about. Okay. She didn't speak, which is pretty bad. She didn't try to. She didn't try. She didn't proclaim her innocence. So, but she didn't claim guilty either. So that means in her head, in my head, what I'm thinking is that she admits she did it, but she doesn't feel guilty over it, which means she was convicted in her cause. When people don't get convicted in their cause unless there's a really, really good, important idea why they're convicted. You know what I mean?
So there must have been something that she was offered or that she could gain or already gained.
No. Material gain is material gain is something, but this is more like she felt in her heart, in her mind, that her ideal, what she was doing, was really important, and she just didn't give it to and whatever else thought. She didn't feel guilty. Like the people that she fucked over didn't even matter. But the problem was that one of the people that she fucked over was my name. Okay, you get that?
Yeah.
Dominic, that's my name. That's my name. That was one of
Hmm.
the goddamn names I was called. And I'm like thinking, this is my dream. So I'm thinking that somewhere down the line, that refers to something that I don't remember, and I'm convicting myself of something while I'm here. You know what I mean?
But what are we convicting ourselves of?
Exactly. Go ahead and flush the toilet. Go ahead and do a courtesy flush real quick.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll do
Okay.
it in a bit.
Awesome. I don't want them to think that we're bad hosts or neighbors, but I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. It's like, yeah, I'm not the greatest person in the world. I'm not terrible. I don't think so. Well, I do
No.
remember that time that the woman like stuck a knife to my throat, but that was more of just her being a dick than anything else. So I'm not really sure. You know, this is a really weird conversation. I didn't mean to get this introspective with myself. Oh, but can we just deal with the non-screaming dream part?
All right. But we do think that we are good people underneath it all.
Well, no one wants to wake up believing that they're an evil mastermind. People like to think that the hero, even if Al Rice is the villain. And otherwise, he's just a guy with a twirling mustache who goes like fuck everyone. That's the real problem people don't understand. And the twirling mustache villain, they're so far in between. I mean, they are there, but most villains have a purpose or idea uh, that they know is right. Just going out
Hmm.
the door way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life is not simple like that.
It's not black and white.
Exactly. It's
Hmm.
like, God damn it! This is all obvious getting what I need to do right now. Oh, which is make sure that war doesn't happen. I'm gonna go find
Yes.
Nathan.
We need to spring to action. You need to wake up.
Yes, yes. It's time. It's time to. It's time to. Is there like any coffee? I think there is a kitchen somewhere actually.
Yes, as your apparition will go. Sort of start to move out of your peripheral view.
Okay, okay, okay.
And Nathan
And,
will walk away.
yeah, okay, okay, okay. Um, I think at this point it's probably a good time to cut the scene for the moment and pick up some other time. What do you think about that?
Yes, sounds awesome to me.
All right, all right. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you players for playing, and we will see you next time.
Happy dreams.
Yay!